Your Excellency, the First Vice President, thank you very much and welcome. Thank you for making time to be here today to grace this very important occasion. I want in a special way to thank you and all the senior government officials here today for making time to be here. And also our UN team, the representative of the Special Representative to the Republic of South Sudan and all our organized forces. I bring greetings for our minister, the Minister of the National Ministry of Peace Building, Honorable Stephen Park, who would not be with us today because he has traveled with the team going for the UN, the United Nations General Assembly, but he is here with us in spirit and he sends his best wishes. Your Excellency, the First Vice President, at the onset, I want to thank our peace building partners who have supported the Ministry of Peace Building, including the Commission of Peace, to have this celebration here today. I want quickly to appreciate the following. ANMIS, especially the Public Information Unit, for working with us. UNHCR, UNFPA, UNDP, UNESCO, IOM, UN Women, Fin Church Aid, Dan Church Aid, the World Relief. Your Excellency, these partners have stood with us. We have worked tirelessly to have this occasion here today, and I thank them indeed. I also want to thank my technical team who have been working for the last few days to ensure that this day is a success. Thank you very much, my technical team. I believe some of them are out there. Thank you for supporting these little efforts to build peace in the Republic of South Sudan. We shall focus now moving forward on building a true partnership spirit as a ministry with all our partners. We shall do our part so that our partners can do their part. We ask our partners to please work with us, but not work for us. It is when you work with the institutions of government like this, putting us in the forefront, that our capacities are built to be able to deliver services to our people. So we ask you to please always remember to work with us, but not work for us. Your Excellency, the First Vice President, every year on the 21st of September, the United Nations calls on all people to celebrate the International Day of Peace, to lay down weapons and reaffirm their commitment to living in harmony with one another. This is a day devoted to strengthening ideals of peace around the world through observance of 24 hours of nonviolence and ceasefire. This year, 2022, the global theme for this celebration is End Racism, Build Peace. Here in South Sudan, we nationalize the theme, and our theme is End Ethnic Discrimination, Build Peace in Diversity. In South Sudan, Your Excellency, ethnic discrimination has become a sharp driver of conflict. Therefore, one of the key objectives of this event today is to create public awareness about the dangers of ethnic division and the importance of embracing unity in diversity to build durable peace in our beautiful republic. We believe that we can still work to dismantle the structures that entrench ethnic discrimination in our midst and support movements for equality and human rights in every part of our nation. We can encourage ourselves today to speak against the hate speech, incitement, and commit to walking the talk against ethnic discrimination in all our institutions, communities, and in our neighborhood. Your Excellency, the First Vice President, we thought to use this occasion also to inform the people of South Sudan on the progress, challenges, and plans to accelerate the implementation of the revitalized peace agreement and the roadmap. Moving forward, for durable peace in South Sudan, we need to pay attention to the following. The Youth Sustainable Livelihood Scheme is an element of stability, Your Excellency, that we have identified. that we need to give our youth sustainable livelihood skills so that they have an alternative to livelihood and not violence and the use of guns. And so we believe that this is work that we need to do all together. And this is what we call the disarmament of the mind and of the heart. We don't believe only in collecting the weapons in the hands of the people, but we believe in disarming people psychologically to give them alternatives of livelihood to be able to embrace peace and social cohesion. We believe building patriotism among our young people is important. And at this juncture, I would like to call upon all our international partners to help South Sudan. Help us to speak good about our country when it is due. Say those good things that are happening. We don't want to always be negative because our children are taking it negative and they will not love our country. How can we change that language of talking positive about our country? As a teacher myself, when you tell a student you cannot pass mathematics, they will not pass mathematics because they assume mathematics is tough. I call upon our partners to speak positive about South Sudan to our young people so that we can embrace this country. This is the only country that we have. We don't have any other country. It is better to have half loaf than no bread at all. Better to have a country than no country at all. So this is our appeal today. We believe we need to focus on economic empowerment of our women. This is building peace from the grassroots level. When women are empowered and women can bring resources home, you have a stable family. You can manage the issues, the vices of gender-based violence as well. We must forgive ourselves, Your Excellency, the First Vice President. If we don't forgive ourselves, we will not have the country that we have fought for, that our leaders have fought for all their time. Forgiveness in South Sudan will be very tough because of the things that have happened. Your Excellency, there is no any other way. There is no any other way but really to forgive, to turn the page, and to move on. And this is our request today to every South Sudanese across this country, that we must love our country. We must forgive each other. We must admit the past has been very bitter, but let us have the future, which is viable, a country that our children can enjoy its fruits tomorrow. This is the appeal that we are making, that we have to stop revenge, we have to forgive, we have to start to walk the talk. What we say, we have to start to do that. As I come to close, Your Excellency, I also believe that today we want to underline the importance of peace dissemination and the roadmap. This is important, and we would want this to happen because people in the refugee camps, people in diaspora, they are not fully aware about what is inside, enshrined in the peace agreement. The refugees want to return, but they want to know what is in the peace agreement. This is our appeal, Your Excellency. How can we do this dissemination and make sure that the people of South Sudan own the peace agreement and the roadmap? Finally, Your Excellency, I strongly believe that our problems can be solved. The problems of South Sudan can be solved. I also believe that our challenges can be met. It will not be here forever. It can be met. So the path to building peace will be very difficult, but we do not have any other alternative. We must embrace peace and we must work towards that. With these remarks, I want to say thank you all, and I want to welcome all our partners who have come here today. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for being here today. Thank you very much.